Reciprocate.
No, I'm mellowing out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. That's Belinda's.
Why are the women sitting together?
I couldn't see it anyway.
Set the women together.
Well, I didn't. I had it around and everybody switched.
I'm sitting between Mal and
Well, let's make. Has there been a murder?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Well, hell.
all right.
I hope there is, Ben. John, you're both.
Hey,
Oh, it looks so nice.
I think.
do we need everyone to stand up?
What's your purse?
Stand up and do the hokey pokey.
Yes, honey.
My lady sat down where the scotch was.
What do you do that causes all the motion?
Yeah.
The slightest bit of motion causes him to get seasick, which I don't understand.
I'm a Yank.
Round one.
Just introducing myself.
Get off of that page.
Here she turned her
Don't
page.
tell me.
Get back. Get back.
Whole book right now.
I'm a Yank. I've lived in Paris a number of years. I really like it here. I like the States, but I kind of like it in Paris for a while. Me and Gershwin.
All right. Nice to meet you, Mel. Is it Mel?
Mal.
Mal.
Mal. Please call me Mal.
Malfunction?
Malfunction, Oh, it's lovely night.
Hey, people talk. You know me too well.
And
Yeah.
is that all?
I'm,
Is that all you're going to tell us?
Well,
we ask
yes. I'm just a solid citizen here in Paris.
what are you doing in
You're an
Paris?
American citizen.
What?
What is your occupation when you're in Paris?
Well, I'm somewhat. I have plenty of investments. I don't really have to work.
Oh, you're the.
You'll
You'll
have
have to visit my
Do you invest in utilities?
No, not a chance.
He wants to make money.
So, who are you, pretty lady?
She's fighting.
She's still trying to
She's in the.
Trying to get out. I'm idle chatter. I think we haven't gotten beyond.
Boy, couldn't prove it by me. Yeah.
I am idle chatter, Princess Idle Chatter.
Read
Princess.
slowly.
Oh, those were the two.
Princess right next to the
And
dude.
so I have a small amount of land up here to the north. North
Is
of
up
Paris.
north.
North of Paris here. And
Sweden.
we have, north of Paris
North of Paris.
before
This is a hard one.
the channel. And so I'm being driven out of my land up there, and I'm down in Paris just trying to escape being captured by the Germans. And
Have you tried negotiation with the Germans?
no, I just fled. I think I'll wait and make that stand later.
Well, I'm Duke Swashbuckler. Duke of Alsace-Laverne.
You must be related to Paul. He's from Alsace-Lorraine.
I'm a military man of noble upbringing,
Oh, yes.
and although I hated to leave my people, I felt that I must remain a free man when the Germans come through. So I've joined this group, leaving Paris with the military train. I have quite a bit of military prowess, so should there be any need for military scheming, come see me. Yes.
Or swashbuckler.
If we think we need to have the train defended,
Yes,
we need to come to you. Is that the deal?
I brought my sword.
You bring enough ammunition for the rest of us? Are you going to train us in how to use it? I mean,
I will develop the military tactics for the defense of this.
okay, I think maybe it might be a good idea to have it
Yes,
out ahead of time, just in
I'm
case.
working on it right now.
What ahead of time?
What are you getting
What
at?
are we talking about?
Figuring out how to defend the train if something happens.
He's getting his Schwartz buckler out.
You sewed them all shut. We're not getting anything else.
Oh, you with the little needle and thread.
Last thing she does when she's done is sew the fly.
She takes all the fun out of everything.
I'm also considered one of the most eligible bachelors in Europe.
But not since your fly has been sewn.
I'm working that out.
Forget it.
Well, it's very nice to have you aboard.
Thank you so much, gracious hostess.
Battery operated too?
Yeah.
God.
Everything is nowadays.
And I bet you don't
So
use Duracell.
I've been on tours in India and Africa, and I was in Germany before the war was declared, and unfortunately, on a reconnaissance mission over Germany was shut down.
Wounded?
Yes.
Oh,
I have
where? Seriously?
That's important, I can tell.
Right, yes.
In the Ardennes.
Over Alsace.
Better than the Dardanelles.
No, I actually did you, are you doing better now? Are you
Quite,
on
quite,
your way to
quite.
mending?
What are you doing on this train?
I'm on my way back to England to join
Out
my
of
unit.
Paris.
Through the route of southern France?
I escaped on foot through Germany. My plane crashed in Germany. I escaped through foot and just got to Paris 2 days ago.
And you're going to southern France. That's not heading the right way to
No,
go
we're on our
to
way back to
England.
England.
The Germans are in the north of France. So.
Oh, that's right. That's why I left.
We're on our way back to England.
He's going to board a ship in the Mediterranean and go around the Iberian Peninsula.
How do you know his
Because I'm covert the agent.
Keep going.
Yes, covert.
And I'm in the export-import business.
Oh,
Became wealthy in the business. However, this damn war has destroyed some of my business, having done quite well in Berlin, but now I've had to flee Berlin. And I also am fleeing the Germans. And thank God I'm on this train to head south to France. And my businesses were also in Paris. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm kind of at wit's end. I lost contact.
I know you're used to
Bite your tongue.
secretly and whispering, but perhaps whispering is not required in this group. And,
As a successful businessman,
okay.
I tried to
What was your name again, sir?
covert T agent.
And how shall we address you? Just casually.
Covert.
Oh, baby.
Dark Cove.
No cove.
well,
Quite a profile. Very noble.
well, I'm glad this train's here, so we can all get out of here.
Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Barbara. Barbara Z and Hazy. And I don't know what I'm going to do because my chateau is here in Paris. And all my friends are here. The Germans are not my friends.
We'll be.
They could be.
We'll.
Anybody could be her friend. Well, yes, we could become quite good friends. We'll see. We'll see.
Fast friends.
And my father was quite wealthy, and he left me well off when he died. And he was the perfume king.
Oh, of course.
So, but I am going to miss Paris. I'm going to miss all the friends and all the parties at my chateau. Oh, it's so sad to think that I'm having to leave Paris. But I know we're going to have a good time here while we just stay on this train, and we're going to have a nice meal later. And it won't take long. Right.
French pizza.
Right. But, oh well. I was going to say que sera, sera, but that's the wrong country.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
You saved her.
C'est la vie.
Mal.
Cheerio.
How's that American know that stuff?
Well, what about you, Belinda? Tell us about you.
Belinda Screech.
Right.
Yes. I'm known by just everyone who's anyone, and I'm
quite a able seamstress.
Mal, please.
I take measurements at a moment's notice.
Oh!
She can give us all the vital statistics we need.
Everything you want to know, I know.
On
And I
flies and-
evidently know a lot. I am an American, though. And I really don't know why I'm on this train. It doesn't tell me why I'm on this train. But maybe I just want to be with all my seamstress friends.
Friends?
I thought you were doing some sewing. Well, it really?
On the
thought
train?
you had a shop. I did have a shop.
In
Yes. Yes. I thrust my way into Paris fashion. I don't know what that
Thrust
means.
your way?
Yes. Thrust my way.
Thrust, yeah.
Press your way a number of places.
I've heard that word used
Thrust.
other ways.
Well, I'm sure this has to do with sewing. I don't know. I am
Sewed
working
it up
on
pretty well.
Yeah, flies.
I am working on a book. It's called The Rich and the Powerful.
Oh, my.
Ooh.
Sounds interesting.
That sounds scary.
I still don't know.
We'll have to, or do we get a peek at the book before it comes out, or?
Have you brought it along on the train?
Yes, I suppose I have.
You brought it along on the train?
Yes. I
Okay.
thrust it in my.
You thrust it?
She likes to thrust a lot. Have you noticed
I
that?
don't know. We're going to have to check that one out.
Is this in manuscript form? Has this book been published?
Yes, it is. No, it hasn't been published as yet. It has only a working title, so I'm still working on it. But
This is simply
Are you
a
almost
rough
completed?
quill copy.
it's a rough. Please?
Almost completed?
Yes. Yes, I do believe it's pretty well complete in many ways.
Okay.
You had much contact with the Germans.
Maybe I sew dresses for them.
Suits.
Suits.
Or the ones that were a little.
Little what?
I don't know. It doesn't really tell me that. But I guess I knew them since I'm just in fashion.
Well, you've been to all the parties. I understand
Yes,
there's
I-
not a party that goes on without
No.
you, so you and Barbara know everybody.
I suppose we do. Are we in the same circle?
Actually, I have hardly attended any
are.
parties at
Okay.
all. I've been kind of in seclusion up in northern
Really?
France. I haven't even been at any of the parties.
You probably
since
need
I've
a
been
new
in Paris.
wardrobe.
You don't know what you've been missing.
I know.
Always the salesman.
You need Belinda to sew for you.
Yes, I'm sure.
We better get to Mary so we can play the tape. I
Oh.
think the waitress upstairs is.
She sounds like she's
Dining cars, nice call.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, hello, how are you? It's so nice to be with all of you.
What's your name?
Mary Contrary.
He knew that.
And I'm just a journalist.
Magnificent bracelet, Mary.
Well, thank you, sir.
What? Oh, Rich.
Richard's right under.
A magnificent bracelet.
Yeah.
What is that?
I've seen some of Rich's movies. In
Are you
bathing
an
suits.
American?
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I am.
Oh,
And I've stayed here in Paris to, write stories to get them back to the United
do
States.
you know Mal there?
No, I don't really know malfunction here, but I'm
Malfunction?
Content.
content.
Nicknames are hard to
Content if you don't function properly.
Nicknames are hard to put down, John.
And I was briefly married to my editor, but it just didn't really, last. And I really don't know why.
Is this
I'm-
Belinda's editor?
Is Belinda's editor? No, I don't believe it was Belinda's
Both
editor.
authors, both writers of some renown.
I don't
what-
think I'm of any renown.
No, I'm
She doesn't
a
seem-
journalist because my father, Augustus, was a journalist, and I have just followed in his footsteps. Little nepotism. Right, little nepotism, little neppy here and there.
Long strides.
Long strides. But, that's it. I'm just a journalist trying to get my stories back to the United States about this war. And I guess I'm on my way home now.
So no one on this train but I knows that Mary's cook is here.
Mary's what? Would you please repeat that? Mary's going.
I'm not sure I heard that right.
I think I
Very contrary.
You don't need to know.
Mary's something caved in Harry. I don't know.
Not Mary's contrary. Mary contrary.
Now you'll talk about malfunction, huh?
I love the way you misunderstand me.
Okay.
We may want to move to the car over here momentarily.
Oh, we can't hear you. Oh,
Barry,
okay.
are you an
Let's
isolationist
listen to
or are
the
you for the U.S. Engaging in this war?
Am I what?
An isolationist?
Could you please repeat that question?
Well, America does not want to join the war now.
Well, I know, but I am just reporting back to the Americans what is happening over here. I'm not.
But do you have a stand on this war?
Do I have a stand?
On America's involvement in the war?
No, not really. I'm just here to report the news. I don't take a stand either way.
Yeah, with the round heels, it's difficult.
I am very
Wait.
That was brutal. You saw what happened?
inappropriate places.
I'm surprised potty running to the ceiling. Here are potty pants on the
Potty
pants. It's okay. It'll
Fish
just be
pants.
absorbed. It's
Yeah.
a pad.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's only water.
Yeah, well, would maybe do, but you know, you just so used to
Hey, it's no
recyclable.
different than me putting that damn cork in the bottle before it went to the last.
Watch out, she's gonna grab me.
I so.
We hope.
Well, let me see about getting a fly. I'm so
Get the
Yeah, when
scissors
you get
out.
your scissors and razor blades, it's all off, okay?
a butter knife.
No, get the razor blade. That sounds interesting.
You know, we've reached a milestone when we use the pens as a table pen.